Welcome to the Boys and Girls Club Greater Milwaukee's Parent Portal. We're going to walk you through how to make a payment. Please log in. Once you log in, you're going to be taken to the home page. And from this home page, you're going to go to Billing and Payment at the top. Just click on it. It's going to give you a drop-down menu. The first one is Billing. This is where we want to go and where we will go. Um, Next is stored accounts. This is just letting you know if you have any credit card or debit card linked to your parent portal account for payments in here. And please remember, any stored account in here, once billing is ran by our finance team, your card will automatically be charged. Okay, let's click on billing. Okay, once you log in to the billing part, you're going to see the screen where right here says make a payment, and this is where you can make your payments. Right here is telling you that your applications that need to be approved. If you filled out your application through the parent portal, there is an approval process that the clubs has to go through. So once you receive an email saying that your application has been accepted, you need to go here and then accept your application too. So this is just another part that you will see in here. So there's no actions required. And on my part here, this one right here lets you know if you have any scheduled payments coming up and then the amount of that payment. Also here, if you needed to print an account statement, this is where you will generate your account statement. I will go over this in right after I do the payments. And then down here, recent transactions will let you see any transactions that had happened on your account, any payments that you have made, any adjustments made to your account, like you will see that all here the same way you will see it in your account statement for that month. But this one just gives you the total of 12 months down here. This one just breaks it up by month or maybe even a week, depending on how you want to see your account statement. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a payment. I will show you pretty much all the steps except for the actual processing of a credit card in here, but I will take you all the way up to the credit card screen. Okay, so right here, if you're just making a payment for one of, if you have more than one kid, if you're just making a payment for just one of them, you uncheck the one that you're not making a payment for inside of here. But if you are doing both and then you're splitting the payments in between, you can edit here. So let's say you wanted to do 20 for both in the total of $40. You just enter it in here and then you hit next. Okay, it's going to take you to this little payment screen. Double check that the sums add up to the amount that you are expecting yourself to pay. And same down here, double check that all these match. That it's if the total is supposed to be 40, make sure all of these say 40. Down here, you only have one option, and that is to enter in a credit card. If you would like to make a cash payment, you can go into the club and do so. Down here is letting you know that there's a surcharge fee that will be charged for using your card. If you check this box right here, that is storing your card information in here. So when we do run billing, your card will be automatically charged. So if you don't want your card to be automatically charged, then do not check this box. Okay, make sure this is highlighted with a little blue little glow around it, and then you're gonna hit next. You're going to enter in your zip code associated with your credit card information, and then you're going to hit next. Okay, this is as far as the video will show, but what you enter in your credit card number, the expiration date, and the year, and the little three-digit code behind your card, unless you have, I believe, American Express card, then it's like the four-digit code that's in the front of your card. You're gonna hit submit, and once it loads, it's gonna take you to a payment screen, and then you will be able to get a receipt that looks like this once you hit print. So let me move this out the way. You'll be able to get a receipt of your transactions that you have processed. So if you made payments on all your memberships in the system, you'll get a receipt printout like this. Please save those receipts for your proof of payment inside of for my Club Hub, just formality. And now we are going to go back so I can show you how to print out a statement. For your statement, you click on this button. For this, it will not give you the current month that you are in, but it will give you the previous month if you're doing it by month. If you're doing a custom date range, it will not give you today's date. So if you made a payment today, you will not be able to print out a account statement for today. You have to wait till the next day to print out the account statement to calculate the payments and stuff that you made for that previous day. So I am going to do one for last week, and I'm going to generate a statement. Please note that the balance that is due on there may or may not reflect a payment because, like I said, it if you're doing it for a previous week and you just made a payment, it will not show on there. So you have to wait till the next day to in order for your transaction history to show on the account statement. And this will show any adjustments to your account made by you or the club in here. So the account statement will show you that. And you also can see your transactions that you have made listed here also. So if you made a purchase and you wanted to verify that your purchase went through, you can go back to my previous transactions and you can check and see if your payment went through. And you can also go to this part to get a receipt printout of any of your payments you had made previously. And let's say your computer messed up and it froze and you weren't able to get the receipt printout, or you closed out before you remembered to print a receipt, you can always come back and get one here. You just want to go to the little cog wheel here right under actions. And you're going to click the drop down. Then you can click receipt or a summary of your transactions too. You can get a printout of that one. So just clicking on those, you can get a receipt for whatever bill that you did in here. You can get a printout or you can get a summary, and it just give you this one. This one is not a printout, but it will give you like a summary of what was done in here.